to Simply Don. What is this?
Simply Don with Twitch.
This is Twitch channel. Hi, I'm Don Barris, and this is where young Americans seems fun to get their Twitch shows. And today we have the very lovely Mary Jane show. Hi, Mary Jane.
Hello. Hello, and welcome to the Mary Jane Show. We will start out with absolutely excitingly excellent opening show banter, and then we will slide right into mid-show banter where we might get some sports updates and some of the world-famous, world-renowned on sports play-by-plays, and then we will slide right in to a excellent closing show banter. Thank you all everywhere for joining us and sharing your lovely Saturday afternoon with the Mary Jane Show. First, I'd like to introduce my cohorts. Big hand for the host, creator, and inventor of all things Simply Don, Don Barris. Applaud.
Hello, everybody. I'm trying to figure out what we have here. Right now, we have the Mary Jane six-pack.
Well, while you're working that out, let me introduce the best moderator in the business. Big hand for Old Man G.
Hello, hello.
Hello, man.
Now the intros are done, we can go back into opening show banter.
It seems like there's somebody in your car. Is there anybody with you?
No?
Nobody at all.
I don't know. You try yourself.
If I guess correctly, do I win anything?
You got to get them to talk.
If I had to guess who might be there, I would say it's Mummy. Is Mummy in the car with you?
No, I'm on roller skates behind, holding on to a rope.
Mary Jane, pull the car over.
Why?
Because that is dangerous for Mummy to be on roller skates and a rope.
I'm not in charge here. Don, you look very pretty today. You have a very pretty girl mustache.
All right.
Super exciting. Yes, go ahead.
The only game that I can talk about on the Mary Jane six-pack, and you know that on the Pretty Girls show, what they do is we go ahead and we pick 6 games. Well, one of the games is the Los Angeles Dodgers versus the Boston Red Sox. And I just bought a Clayton Kershaw mint condition, never taken out of the box bobblehead doll.
Remember wow, is that the same Clayton Kershaw that's in the Hall of Fame and scored 3,000 ball fondle things?
No, you're not too far away. He probably will be in the Hall of Fame, and he just got his 3,000th strikeout. Career strikeout. Well.
Oh, wow, that's a spiffy find.
Mummy didn't know about that, who he was, and I turned on the Dodger game. Guess who the starting pitcher is?
Is it
Clayton?
You want Mommy to guess?
Nope.
Clayton Kershaw's pitching right now, this second?
Yes, right now.
His bobblehead's pitching right now, this second.
You got the one up, and here's a pitch from Kershaw. It's up a little high. 1-0. There are no outs. The bottom of the third. Boston is leading 3-2. Here comes the pitch from Kershaw. Oh, bounding ball. Right up the middle. Touches the bag for one. Throws over to first. Double play. Lead runner moves up to third base. Kershaw, who will be in the Hall of Fame right after he retires, still pitching well. And here's the pitch, 2 outs, 1 runner on third base. And here's the pitch. Kershaw throws it outside, 90 miles an hour on the fastball.
I believe driving the car, I am following the inventor of schnapps.
Well,
Schnapps. Nothing will get you puking faster if you don't mix it with other things. Schnapps.
and third base, and here's the pitch from Kershaw. 1-1 pitch, and ball, 2-1. Kershaw's certain for the Hall of Fame. And I would say if right now you had a chance to buy his bobblehead doll, you would do that.
Oh my goodness. And did you get an extra special 40% off good deal on that bobblehead today?
Well, I got a real good deal because I had some chick buy it for me. I said, please, can I have this? All right, we got 2-2 count, 2 outs, top of the third, or bottom of the third. And here's the pitch. In the dirt, 3-2. We got a full count, guy on third base. And as you know, Mary Jane, when she was in school, got in trouble because she followed the and the way they strike 3. Kershaw strikes him out.
When you mentioned me getting in trouble in school, are you talking about the Sox baseball card incident?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. They shouldn't be allowed to publish baseball cards with the incorrect spelling of the word Sox on it.
Well, in all fairness, that's how they spelt it.
Well, the Board of Education seemed to frown upon that.
Hey, old man G.
Yes.
Could you help an ex-major leaguer out?
Sure. I don't know where to get steroids or anything.
I don't need that.
Oh, okay.
I need to find the score of a couple games.
Okay.
All right, this is channel 11. All right, I was able to find the Sparks are playing the New York Liberty. Mary Jane went with Los Angeles Sparks in this game. And I'll tell you the score in just a second. But I was wondering if you might be able to help me, old man Gene.
Mhm.
Could you find out the scores of the Big Three basketball game, the Detroit Amplifiers and the Los Angeles Riots?
Detroit wins 50-46.
50-46. And you know what? With the point spread, you win. Detroit wins. So that's one win for Mary Jane. How about
Yay!
the Philadelphia Phillies and New York Yankees?
Phillies win 9-4.
Oh, boo, I think.
You're right to boo because you picked the Yankees. And in this game, you picked the Los Angeles Sparks, and they're leading by 7 points.
Yay!
With 4:42 left in the game. In the third quarter, excuse me. So you're leading that game. You're behind in the Dodgers. You won in the Amplifiers, and you lost. So you're 1-1. And the other two games are in progress.
All
And
right, super exciting.
Let's see how Old Man G did. Old Man G went with the Phillies. Old Man G went with the Riots, so he lost that. He's 1-1. OJ went with the Liberty. They're behind. So he's 1-1 behind the Liberty game and winning the Boston Red Sox game.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for enjoying our opening show banter. And now, without even being aware of it, we are immersed in mid-show banter. Where, what was the difference between opening show banter and mid-show banter?
I don't know.
Now it is officially time for Don to do sports play-by-plays and sports updates, amongst other exciting topics we can discuss. So welcome everyone to mid-show banter, and thank you for sharing your lovely Saturday afternoon with us right here on the Mary Jane Show.
Thank you, Mary Jane, and let's get some scores for you. We've got Boston in the top of the fourth inning, leading the Dodgers 3-2. We also have in WNBA ball, we have the Los Angeles Sparks versus the New York Liberty.
Still think their naming of the WNBA was rather misogynistic.
Okay, and in that game right now, New York has 61. Wait a minute, 3-pointer for now they now have 64. It's now Los Angeles 65. The Liberty player's upset. They must have said that she didn't do something right. Maybe she got it for traveling. But the basket's no good. And it's still 65-61. She's giving 5 to her friend, and this girl seems very upset about whatever the call was. She's now shaking her head, and there's a technical foul called. Los Angeles at the line makes that technical shot. So it's Los Angeles up by 5, 66-61. Los Angeles has the ball. Will this be a moment of the game where everything goes crazy? Los Angeles brings it out. Here she comes with the ball. This girl goes to that way. Now she goes there. That girl goes in, puts it up, no good, gets the rebound, puts it back in. Does it count? Yes, it does. 68-61. The Liberty bringing the ball down. They're trailing in this game with 2:50 left in the third quarter.
Wow, that's super exciting, Don. That was excellent play-by-play.
You know, a lot of lesbians play in the NBA.
I don't think that's appropriate to say anymore, Don.
Okay, then I take it back.
That's like a joke that would have been made in the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s. But I think since that one girl was trapped in Russia for quite a while over weed, you kind of got to stop saying stuff like that.
Sorry, I'm not going to do it.
Okay, very pretty girl with a very pretty girl mustache. Did you say that comment because you're jealous of the pretty girls playing the NBA?
Not at all. Okay, it's 68-63. The Sparks are up by 5, and they've got the ball. This girl went over there, shoots a three-pointer. No, in and out. Liberty rebound. They can pull it within. They're within 5 right now. They can pull it within closer. Ooh, she whipped the ball and it went right through her hands. Sparks ball. So in other action on the Mary Jane six-pack, we had, if you went with the Detroit Amplifiers over the Los Angeles Riots in Big Three basketball, you would have won. If you would have gone with the Philadelphia Phillies over the New York Yankees, you would have won. Mary Jane went with the New York Yankees. So she's 1-1 with these 2 games going on for today.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you so much. That's super duper exciting. Thank you all for enjoying the Mary Jane Show. I hope you're enjoying your lovely Saturday afternoon. Oh, do we have any questions or comments, Omanji? Or Don? I can't see comments.
Earth Tubbs is here, and he says, "Yeah."
Hello, Earth Tubbs.
That doesn't sound like him.
Well, it doesn't have the A at the end. Monica Lopez Yoga is here and says, "Hello, Donna, Mary Jane, Oman G, and everybody. Hello to you."
Hello, Monica.
Mojo Yoga.
And Fro Dizzle is over there in YouTube hanging out. Fellow Michigander with Dawn. Hello to you.
Don, do you want to tell him the shout out you got last week?
You tell him.
Okay, so tomorrow Don is going to get to see the Fantastic Four movie. And last week when Don was at work, are we allowed to say what TV show you work on?
Yes.
So Don was at work last week with Jimmy Kimmel Live, and one of the stars of not only Fantastic Four, but Naked Gun, the current one coming out next week, one of the guys walked out and he did his waves and then he did some air kicks and then he sat down and said, "Where is my fellow Saginaw Michigander Don Barris?" And then the camera panned to Don.
And I was surprised.
Is that exciting for Pro Dizzle?
It was exciting as hell.
We'll find out. Did you say his name, Mary Jane?
I don't know his name.
It's Paul Walter Hauser.
Okay.
Who is in the Fantastic Four? What is it? What character will he be playing?
Harvey Elder, aka the Mole Man.
The Mole Man.
Mm-hmm. Very interesting take on the Mole Man character, if you're familiar with the comic books at all.
Why?
No spoiler alerts.
No, there's no spoilers. It's just that he's kind of a crotchety old kind of man, like, weird old kind of dude vibes.
Normally, I am not the type of guy that will give things away, but I am going to give away something on about the movie Superman.
Oh no, Don! No spoilers for Superman.
I'm going to right now.
It's been 2 weeks.
In the movie Superman, the actor that plays Superman also will be playing the part of Clark Kent.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know how you want to put that together, use it for whatever you want.
See, you've mentioned to me that before, and I've watched the movie a few times since then just to see. And the one guy's wearing glasses.
Okay,
Are you sure it's the same guy?
absolutely positive.
God damn, how did you figure that out?
Well, I waited to be sure to the end when I saw uh, the credits rolling by.
Oh, so I didn't even think of that.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh my goodness, we have an uh-oh in the studio?
It feels like I have a sneeze coming on.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Don't pretty girls sneeze glitter?
Yes. All right. The guy from Japan is up. Everybody seems to be excited when he's playing. Here is the pitch to the guy from Japan. Oh, it ricocheted off the bat and off his leg. Ouch. Seems to
Oh,
be
is there an
okay.
injury? Is there an injury in the game?
Shohei is hit a home run earlier in this game.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
Question for Don. Did they follow the rule of no crying in baseball?
I don't, well, so far, no. They have not cried.
Tawny's up to his 38th home run. How many do you think he'll have this year?
Probably more than 38. Oh, strike three. He went for a ball in the dirt. And that's the third out. And at after 4.5, still Boston Red Sox 3, the Los Angeles Dodgers 2.
Bravo, bravo! That was very wonderful play-by-play by the
Thank you.
legendary Don Barris.
Thank
Bravo,
you.
bravo!
Thank you.
I hope everyone's enjoying this lovely, lovely mid-show banter. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Would anybody like to see my snot?
Well, Don, you look very pretty today with a very pretty girl mustache.
Thank you.
We have a question from the chat.
Okay, go ahead.
The question, any word on Hans or Schizo?
Good question. As far as we know, Hans is still in prison, and Schizo, no. Haven't heard from him in a while. Have you heard from him at all, Mary Jane?
No, actually, I have not. I think that he got tired of us encouraging him to keep his cell phone, get on Zoom on his cell phone, and I think that he found a place with a good enough vibe, and he's just sitting there chain smoking cigarettes, singing as being the greatest star in his own mind, singing on the smoking patio.
Yep.
I know his mom would inform me if there was any upsets. So I can only believe, I don't even know. Schizo didn't even have a phone at the end. So I don't know. I have no idea what city, what place, what number. If we really needed him, I could call his mother and ask for a phone number to get a hold of him. But that kind of seems more like an unpleasant headache than any benefit. If he doesn't want to talk to me, fine.
I
Is that a good enough answer?
think so.
No
Let's see.
change to Hans's status either. It still says the same stuff.
Okay, so that means he absolutely is incarcerated.
Yes.
Okay.
Didn't you have to go to trial in another city?
I'm not sure exactly. It didn't. It just said other places, like a conviction hold and out of state or something. I don't know. Not sure what that means exactly.
Huh.
Oh, Don, are you gearing up for an afternoon nap?
Quite possibly.
Okay. Well, you're a very pretty girl,
Thank you.
and we are right smack in the middle of mid-show banter. So, how many games played today? 3?
Today on the Mary Jane Six Pack, there's 4. We're in the middle
Okay,
of
and
2 right now that aren't completed, where the Dodgers are losing to Boston. You picked the Dodgers, and who did you pick, Old Man G?
Probably Boston.
I'll double check. You went with the Red Sox. You're right. You went with the Liberty. You
Yeah,
went
and they're
with the
down by
Riots.
5.
You picked the Phillies, the Riots. You're 1-1, and one game that's left of the 4 that were played today. The Red Sox are winning 3-2, and the Liberty are losing by
5.
is it 5?
Yeah.
Yep, 69-74. But Los Angeles with the ball, they go, oh,
Don, very pretty girl with a very pretty girl mustache.
thank you.
There must be a bunch of my ex-girlfriends on the Liberty because they really let me down.
Well, Hollywood Harry, who is now 2-0 with his pick of the Phillies and the Amplifiers, he picked the Liberty, who's trailing, and he picked the Red Sox. So right now,
Oh,
if
very
everything
exciting.
stayed the same, he would lose the Liberty, and he'd be 3-1.
Wow, 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 wow.
Marianne Peterson did not pick, she picked the Yankees. She picked the Detroit Amplifiers. She also went the Liberty Red Sox.
Is Marianne in the chat today, Old Man G?
I have not seen her now.
That was very exciting to have her join us on the Pretty Girls Show and do some wonderful, sexy poetry.
I missed your poetry, I've got to tell you the truth.
Well, I must say, very pretty girl Don, very pretty girl mustache.
How's Mommy's trip?
What's that?
How's Mommy's trip?
How's your trip, Mommy?
Oh, well, I gave up on the skates, so now I'm in the car. It's fine.
Well,
Thanks.
I don't think she should be skating.
I don't have a choice in the matter, Don. She does what she wants to do. This is a very lovely Saturday afternoon. Thank you all for joining us. Is everyone having fun?
Mitch isn't here, so probably.
Oh, yes, tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, right here on twitch.tv/Simply Don the Twitch or YouTube channel A with the Circle SDTPN. Our regularly scheduled program for tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. is the Mitch and Friends Show. If you've watched everything, which you should, on Simply Don the Instagram stream every single night from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, located on Instagram with A with the Circle Simply Don 1, that's the number. You might have witnessed Mitch's uh foolery and torture of Romina. And I believe for the first time, past Ding Dong Show alumni, White Trash Who, Amber, meshed or was introduced to or interacted side by side with Mitch, a non-cast member. So you might want to watch the review of that. That was yesterday, I believe. But Mitch and Friends Show, which he has no friends. Wait, we did have a friend last week, but we haven't gotten to the bottom of were they paid to be there or bribed.
I think they were a Tinder or a, what we call it, a grinder friend.
I can't tell you one way or another.
That's confusing. That adds a different level of complexity to the scenario.
Hmm. Yeah, I remember seeing Mitch on the Instagram last night. He kept trying to like shove Ramin out of the way. It was really messed up.
Yeah, he was being really rude to Romina.
He always is, though.
I
Did you hear that?
know.
Did you hear that one thing he said to her about being his girlfriend or whatever? Like, man, how rude can you be?
How ridiculous is he?
Yeah.
New York trailing by 8 is going to the line.
Oh, and what sport is that, Don?
It's the WNBA. The
Oh,
Sparks
basketball.
and the Liberty.
Okay. That's very exciting.
They're down by 7.
Maybe next week, Mary Jane, we can bet on the Minnesota Frigid versus the Miami Hystericals.
That
WNBA
is
teams.
more. Oh my goodness. What is wrong with the NBA with these names?
New York is trailing Los Angeles by 6 now, with 8:04 left in the fourth quarter.
Are they trying to throw a pretty girl parade outside?
I don't know.
Sounds like they never quit.
So where?
Wow, Don, your mustache looks very pretty today.
I hate to say this, but tell me something I don't know.
Mitch is supposedly a dude.
Don't believe
Yeah,
that.
supposedly.
Dodgers
Now-
have a base runner, trail 3-2 at the top of the 5th. So they got one out, a guy on first base. Freddie Freeman. This guy used to play for Atlanta. And here's the pitch to Freeman. Let's see what he can do with it.
Oh, no, it's baseball. Baseball. Don, are we doing play-by-play?
No.
Oh, wait a minute. This is not the Schizo Surfer show. Were you doing your act that you were so famous for in the Schizo Surfer show?
What's that?
I didn't see you surfing a tsunami.
No, I did not.
I mean, not right now. I've seen you do it before. I've seen pictures, but you
By
weren't
the
doing it right
way,
this second.
in the New York Liberty Los Angeles Sparks game. Oh, Los Angeles just got the lead back up to 5.
Looks like bad things are happening in Detroit today.
Why is that?
What do you mean?
Tigers are down 6-0 in the bottom of the ninth to the Toronto Blue Jays.
Fuck.
Tarek Skubal pitched 6 scoreless innings, but they gave up 5 runs after he left. Or 6 runs, I guess now.
Jeez.
Yeah. He's got his ERA down to 2.09. That's 7 Ks as well.
Don, you look very pretty today.
Yeah, thank you.
There's a very pretty girl right there. Having fun doing sports play-by-plays?
Los Angeles Sparks are now leading by only 4 points.
You know how those girls are like beating up on Caitlin Clark and like treating her like crap and everything? Have you seen that, Dawn?
Yes, yes, I have.
It sort of reminds me of how everybody's jealous of you and like gives you a bunch of crap and stuff all the time. It's just not fair. Oh, we have a tip.
Oh, all right. Let's hear it, Omanji.
Billy Bob Thornton tipped $3 and says, looking for an update on the Ghost Schizo Surfer. Great show as always, Mary Jane Dawn. You look gorgeous.
Thank you.
We already had our Schizo update earlier, but we can go ahead and do a little recap, I guess, right?
Schizo Surfer did not have a phone, and he also refused. I think he got tired of answering the phone and being urged to keep new phones on Zoom, and he didn't like having to follow through with his cell phones and keeping on Zoom. And so I think that he gave up calling in to Don and myself because he was tired of being a disappointment. And I think that's kind of what happened with the ghost.
Yep, you're right. When you're right, you're right.
I
Oh,
just
one
figured he was
second.
on.
Oh, no,
I
go
just,
ahead, continue.
I just figured he was on tour with like Eddie Van Halen or something.
And it turns out he's not. And number one, Eddie Van Halen is dead.
Yeah, like what? How do you tour with Eddie Van Halen when he's not even alive? You know.
He didn't.
Little fun fact though for those people out there, if you don't know, Eddie Van Halen was in a band called Van Halen.
Oh, wow. That's super exciting. Who'd have thought?
I know.
Oops. Oh, and just final thought of the ghost update. Absolutely, Barbara would let me know if there was anything going on besides Schizo just being in his group home, smoking a lot of cigarettes, singing music, being a rock star in his own mind, or super mega star in his own mind.
Mm-hmm. Tigers scratched one out against the Blue Jays. They're still up 6-1 though.
Donna, is this your impression of being on the Schizo Surfer show?
No.
Let's see, what time is it? Oh, it's 5:43. So do you want to go into closing show banter or wait a minute?
Should wait a minute.
Okay, very good.
Let me pick up the scores. In basketball, if you pick Detroit in the Big Three games, you won. If you pick the Yankees, you lost. So Mary Jane was 1-0. And these two games are.
Warlock Wolf 04 is here. Says I'm awake but tired. How's everything?
Oh, hello, Warlock Wolf. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
I'm glad I get to mention this because I do have a problem. But I forget it.
What's that?
I forget the problem. Oh, strike two. Strike one, excuse me. Kershaw is playing again. Bregman.
Check out that Liberty score.
Very exciting, the Mary Jane show today. Thank you all for joining us. We are just at the ending cusp of mid-show banter. We have had some very exciting play-by-plays by Don and a wonderful sports update. Hello, Don.
Yes.
How's it going over there?
Los Angeles is up by only 4, but there's only 4 minutes and 12 seconds left.
Is that the baseball?
That's the WNBA.
Ooh, wow, that's very exciting. And you're not jealous of any of the pretty girls on that team?
No.
Warlock Wolf says forgot to mention Dawn is a pretty girl last night.
Well, you're right when you say that.
Very pretty girl with a very pretty girl mustache. Oh, I forgot I was going to buy it as a joke. I saw sunglasses at the store we were at. They were black sunglasses with a chain coming down and a black swirly mustache. I forgot to buy those.
High Five Protege's
Maybe.
here.
Hello, High Five Protege. Don, would you have liked it if I got those sunglasses?
No, you bought that dumb typewriter.
Oh, speaking of which, I believe I made between $300 and $1,500 with my purchase of a vintage typewriter today. And what are the perks, Don? What are some of the perks?
I don't know.
You can borrow it for free for any of your pretty girl modeling shoots or as a comedy prop. And if I just get a few shades darker of my nail polish, it will perfectly match the typewriter. And all the key buttons work. Very exciting day today on the Mary Jane Show. Thank you all for joining us.
Kershaw
Any
trying to get out of the fifth inning. 2 outs. Guy on first base. Here's a pitch from Kershaw. Ooh, fly ball in the gap. It's off the wall, off the green monster. And it looks like they're sending this guy home. Here's the play at the plate. He is safe.
Wow.
Red Sox go up 4-2.
Very exciting day today in Don Barris play-by-plays. And what's exciting about that Kershaw guy, Don?
I got a bobblehead of him. Uh-oh. Tie game in the Liberty Sparks game. Maybe not. Maybe she took the shot too early. We got 2 minutes and 18 seconds left in the game. New York down by 1, but they're at the line right now.
Wowie, wow, wow.
Well, let's see what happens here. This girl doesn't look like she takes shit from anybody. Okay, we got a tie game. Sparks got the ball. 2 minutes and 16 seconds left. Across the half-point line. 2:11, 2:09, 2:09. Let's see what happens. This girl goes backwards. Oh, the Sparks hit a 2-pointer. Up by 2. Here comes the Liberty. They're above that 3-point line. Let's see if they take it. Nope. They go over it, and this girl drives. Oh. Puts it up, and it's in. We're tied at 97. Minute 40 left.
Wowie, wow, wow, wow.
Mary Jane needs the Sparks to win here, so she can have a 2-1 record for today.
Super exciting.
Oh, blocked. Oh, but it's Sparks ball. Minute 20 left in the game. We are tied at 97.
That's a lot of points.
No fake. Sparks send the ball out. Oh, and they lose it. Liberty coming down. They're tied game with a minute 14 left. Here's a 3-pointer. No good. Sparks rebounded. Oh, that's good. They're coming up. They throw it up. They got it right under the basket. Score. 99-97. Sparks lead with a minute 3 left in the game.
All right.
They're playing this game in New York, so you know that the audience is saying, "Hey, I'm walking here. Hey, what are you looking at? What are you fucking looking at?" Let's go into the huddle. All right, I don't know why we did that. I can't hear what they're saying.
Very pretty girl, Don. Very pretty play-by-play.
Okay, well, we're coming out of timeout. The Sparks are leading 99-97 over the New York Liberty. Let's see. Liberty's got the ball with a minute 3 left. Let's see what they do here. Each possession is really important now. They're breaking the huddle.
Very pretty girl with a very pretty girl mustache
Oh,
and
thank
super
you.
exciting play-by-play, Don.
All right. The huddle is broken. The players are going back on the court. Again, let's set the scenario. Minute 3 left. Los Angeles Sparks leading the New York Liberty by 2, 99-97. One girl went that way. Now she goes this way. They throw it to her. She's got the ball at the top of the key. Throws it to her friend over there. She starts dribbling like a crazy person. Drives all the way in and out. Sparks get the rebound, up by 2. We got 50 seconds left. Whoa, this is exciting. We're hoping the Sparks score a basket here. She's all by herself. She's trying to do some stuff. 36 seconds. For 3 points, in and out. No good. Liberty get the rebound. There's 30 seconds left. This could be it. They're down. Liberty down by 2. Comes up, takes a 2-pointer. Yes, makes it. We got a tie score with 23.1 seconds left. And I believe there's a timeout. This girl looks like a boy. She seems so aggressive.
That's some sexisms, Don.
Yeah, she looked like a fucking dude, man. She wasn't pretty at all.
Don, that's not a pretty girl attitude to have.
Oh, that's what she's acting like. She's trying. She
No.
gives a super hard high five. That's not girlish.
You're sounding jelly.
Top of the
Let's
sixth.
keep a pretty girl attitude with your sports play-by-play on the NBA,
No
WNBA.
Out, no outs. Boston leads 4-2. Here's the pitch. 2 strike. Strike 3. 1 out. 99-mile-an-hour fastball. All right, let's see what's going on there. So 1 out. All right, they're about to break the huddle. The Liberty and the Sparks are tied. We got 23.1 seconds. Plenty of time. Let's see what happens here. New York people are going crazy. They're like, whoa, we could win this game. We were down by a lot, and now we're about to win.
That was beautiful sports play-by-play. You seamlessly switched from the WNBA to baseball without missing a beat.
All right, we got 23 seconds left. Let's see what happens. Both teams are back on the court. Los Angeles taking out the ball with 23.1 seconds left in the game, tied at 99. By the way, if anybody else scores, it'll make it 100 or more. All right, the Los Angeles Sparks. This girl. Okay, they got it out. Girls dribbling at the top of the key. Let's see what happens here. We're down to 15 to 14 seconds. It looks like they're going for a last shot. There's got to be some kind of something. We're at 5 seconds left. Looks like they got the ball. Looks like the Sparks get the ball. Are they going to the line? They are going. Well, there's a timeout. What exciting.
On that timeout, we are going to slide into closing show banter, but we can continue with Don's world-famous sports play-by-play. But we are officially in closing show banter.
We got 2 outs in the top of the 6th. Kershaw having a good game, but he's trailing 4-2. We got a 2-0 count to this Dodger. Oh, base hit to left field. Makes the big turn on first. So we got 2 outs. We got a guy running around first. Dodgers still trail 4-2.
Very, very exciting.
All right, so let's see. Whose ball is it?
We are going to mix the sports play-by-play with our social media. I'm Mary Jane. You can find me on Instagram at A with the circle, TheSmokingMaryJane. And you
5.9
can,
seconds left. The Sparks taking out the ball. They got down to this point. The one girl looks that way and she throws it to her friend. She puts the ball above her head. We got 2, 1, throws it up and in. And in. It looks like the Sparks win the game 101-99.
oh, wowie, wow. Does that make me 2-1 for the so far?
It makes you 2-1. And the Los Angeles Sparks are acting like they just won the game and they're going out to get fucked tonight. All right, so anyway, so Mary Jane is 2-1. She's trailing in the Boston Red Sox Dodgers game by 2, and it's the bottom of the 6th inning. The Red Sox coming up. Well, everything seems so wonderful.
That is super exciting. And for Don's social media, he is A with the circle. Simply Don won the number everywhere except for Facebook and Cameo, Don Barris. Yes, you can order a special cameo for all your special occasions from the legendary Don Barris. Just go to Cameo and look up Don Barris. Very pretty girl, Don.
Warlock Wolf 04, who is beloved by Hollywood Harry.
What did he say?
He just said something about to Mary Jane. Said, "Whoa."
I think he was celebrating your win.
Mary Jane's win, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Oh man, G, do you have any social media?
You can find me right here on Simply Done the Twitch and SDTPN doing moderating. And you can find me on my channels at oldmang_gaming on Twitch and oldman_g on YouTube. I might start streaming again sometime this weekend, so I have my computer back. I don't think it's working right though, unfortunately. It's might be worse than before I sent it out, so we might have to send it back.
Clayton Kershaw is out of the game.
I believe Mary Jane has frozen as well.
Hollywood Harry is 2-1. All right.
Oh, there she is.
Mary Jane.
Hello, not frozen. Is there, have we hit our time limit for the Mary Jane show?
We could go another minute, then we can get an hour in.
Okay, very good.
Warlock Wolf has a bunch of applause emojis to Dawn the pretty girl.
Thank you. Thank you, Warlock Wolf. Maybe you're going to be my new favorite, and you'll be more my favorite than you are Hollywood Harry.
And he's just trying to catch OMG streams when his PC is fully fixed. Hopefully it's fully fixed now and it's just being weird. We'll see. I got to do some upgrading anyway, so I just want to make sure that they fix this as, to the best of their ability, you know?
I know what you mean.
Well, we got Mr. Hostetter in YouTube that says you can find me at Steve's apartment on 5th and almost all the social media. So check him out there at Steve's apartment.
Oh, wonderful.
All right, well, we could probably wrap this up at any time. Mary
Are you going
Jane,
to take a pretty girl nap now, Don?
Yeah, can you call me at 7:30?
Yep, absolutely.
All right, and I'll see you on my Simply Don the Instagram show. Simply Don 1 on Instagram.
Yeah, come check that out. White Trash Amber or Marianne Peterson might come by and hang out. That's always fun. So
You never
Yep.
know.
And Mitch might come in and try to ruin it with the lovely Romina trying to give Dawn a blessing of showing up on Simply Dawn the Instagram stream.
She did yesterday. All
Very
right. Well,
pretty girl,
thank you
Dawn.
very much, Hollywood. Oh, Hollywood Harry isn't here. So Old
No,
Man
thank you to
Jane,
him.
thank you very much, Mary Jane. Goodbye.